Good morning, you lovely people. Welcome to the channel. We got an article here from TMZ about Johnny Depp. You don't expect exactly TMZ to write something positive about Johnny Depp, right? Especially when you remember, because you remember, that they popularized the cabinet video. If you recall last year at the trial. Most likely the PR of AH or the ex wife herself send it to them, right? So TMZ is saying that Johnny Depp is prioritizing his health and rest for his comeback. I already have an issue with this because Johnny Depp himself said, like, come back. Everybody says this, but I never went anywhere. I was always here. So that's also true. Johnny Depp knows that this is a pivotal moment in his career and a real chance to get back his A-list Hollywood status. So that's exactly why he's focusing on the important stuff and get his mind right. Sources connected to the actor tell us his recent stop at the Cannes Film Festival, where he premiered this movie, was different from years ago, where we are told back in the day Johnny would attend every after party and stay up late. Our sources say that Tuesday premiere he made the decision to head back into his room early to make sure he got enough rest and prepare for another day of media interviews. So none of those things we know that they're accurate or not. We don't know their sources, who they are. We also don't know if back in the day Johnny Depp was really going to every single after party. There's a lot of assumption there. He was kind of a wild guy, so probably some drinking and boozing and smoking was in place for sure. But more than that, we don't know. So after that, he flew to London because there is a tribute to Jeff Beck, his friend, which he played with, unfortunately passed away. And he's going to play most likely with Eric Clapton. So we will see it today, later today or tonight, or probably tomorrow. And in October, he should be starting to record, to shoot Modigliani, the movie that he's directing, and there is Al Pacino starring. So there is still some, let's say, media that tries to cast a shadow on Johnny Depp. Most of the media, though, is alright. Actually, it's very interesting here that Umbrella guy called The Guardian out because they're the one writing this type of articles. Depp comes up smelling of roses despite defamation trial's catalog of misogyny. I mean, wow, you cannot make this stuff up. And it seems that the comment of that Umbrella guy got more traction than the article themselves. Just say you hate male survivor because they ruin your agenda. Did I like this already? I did. And I exactly agree with this. There is still this media that is really trying their best. I think they also hate Johnny because he called out the sun. There is this sort of media against Johnny thing, you know. Not all the media, some of this media, maybe also this media it's owned by the same company, I don't know. It's good that Ta called them out. Positive news is that Jeanne de Bourry, it's already third spot at the French box office. Of course, consider that this is a smaller movie. This is not a big blockbuster. So already for the French scene, he's doing extremely well, considering also that on top of it, there is Guardian of the Galaxy and Fast and Furious 10, which they are, you know, huge blockbuster movies. So, another great success for Johnny Depp. The movie is doing great. Most likely will continue to do great, and we will see more of him. And also, don't forget that he got a standing ovation. 7-minute standing ovation right here at the screening. There is still a lot of these bad accounts here, bad actors on Twitter, which they're trying to cast a nasty shadow on anything positive about Johnny Depp. And I tend to fight this type of stuff, but at the same time I have the feeling that also on Twitter especially, we have to start to ignore these people, because apart from the bots they use, they don't have much traction. We give them traction, all of us, bigger, smaller YouTuber, sharing their asinine comments. And I tell you what, they also write the most outrageous claim, because they know that the more outrageous the claim, the more we will react to it. But if we stop reacting to that, basically we will cut the bloodline to their engagement, and that's all they have. And without that, bye-bye. See you. So I would suggest also people not to engage so much on Twitter. I will try my best also not to get triggered, because I do get triggered. That's the problem. And I want to condemn and I want to fight that nonsense, you know, of those 39 mashed potatoes hiding behind the screen, buying bots to spread misinformation on Johnny Depp. Let's spread more positivity, like Johnny Depp here playing guitar.
Good.
That was good.
Alright guys, please subscribe. Talk to you later. Take care of yourself. Come on Twitter as well. Follow me there. Ciao.